half the village being a party to it.
What do you want with me, John McKay? You know, your parents will give you what for if they come home and find me here with you.
Well, Da's out fishing the bait and Mother is across the fence for the day to see her sister. That's why I brought you here. It's probably the only place where we can be alone and not be interrupted.
And you are sure you want to be alone with the likes of me? I might charm you. They say I have the gift.
I have never listened to such talk.
So, here we are again, you and I. And how shall it be this time?
Look, I know you are not well liked in the village. Some people even have a certain fear of you.
And do you?
I admire you. Your ability to deal with the world in a different way. More than just the eating, sleeping, and running. No, I'm not afraid of you. It just can be hard to be different here. You and I are alike in a lot of ways.
I have watched you now for a long time. We are the same. Born under the same moon we are.
And what have you seen when you watched me?
You are glad that Robert's gone?
No! What's that got to do with anything?
What can you compete with now?
At least I'm not losing all the time.
But you always played the game. You even started it some of the time.
I did not!
Remember that time you caught Robert and me up on the bluff?
I was looking for eggs!
But you didn't have to fight.
Well, Robert was always pushing me around, making me mad.
You could have walked away.
Oh, what do you know? I'm sorry.
You are your mother's favorite, you know.
Maybe so.
She'll never let you marry the likes of me.
Maddie? Who said anything about marrying? I only wanted to talk with you.
Am I too old?
Oh, no. It's just,
Tell me about your manhood, John McKay.
I have no such thing. My father won't give it to me, and my mother won't let me go after it. You are right, though. I did bring you here to ask you to marry me.
Yes. And how would marriage change things?
Well, it would get them off my back, and let me mend my nets and do my writing in peace.
You know that won't happen. The only thing your dad will accept is you fishing, and he'll not see you married till you find your way to sea.
But there is no other way left for me. You and the priest are the only ones who even begin to understand about my writing.
And what will you write about after you are married?
I will write about what I've always written about, what I know.
Good. Then you should know that Robert wanted me to marry him too. And I would have if he hadn't been killed. Does that surprise you?
No. Yes. I don't know. I know that you are older than me, that is all. I didn't know that you and Robert, we never talked that much.
You were too busy fighting him.
So, he was first with you too, huh?
Yes, that is the way of it.
But now, there is only me. No one else in the village can begin to understand or appreciate your gifts.
You are right, John McKay. The old ways are not appreciated, but they are practiced when needed. And I am to stay here. Most of my life will be alone.
You won't have me?
No, you have the writing.
I? And I need you too.
You have need of other things, but I am not one of them.
What is it? Am I not good enough of a man? Is that it?
No, that is not it.
But it was all right with Robert.
Yes, and I would have married him if he had lived, but it was another time and another place.
Oh, it always comes back to Robert. He haunts me now even when he's gone.
More than you know.
Oh. After he died, that started on me immediately. I was to take his place. He's never really seen me.
I care for you, John McKay. We are mates in some ways, but we walk different paths this time.
Then why won't you marry me? I don't understand.
You will someday. Maybe you'll even write about me.
Oh. The world goes upside down. She says that we are mates, but she won't have me. I don't understand. Oh God. You were fishing the bait!
So I was, till my net got bound by a deadhead. What's she doing here?
King McKay, your son has asked me to marry him.
Soji!
Oh, he has, has he? He'll not be married. He's a man.
He's a man right enough, though I'm sure not to your liking.
Where is your mother? Does she know?
Mother is across the fence for the day to see her sister. And no, she doesn't know. But I know she wouldn't approve of it either. Only her reasons would be different than yours.
We will talk about this more when she returns.
There is no need to talk about it. I'll not have your son.
Soji! Be reasonable! We are all that we have left here.
You are right, John McKay. But we walk different paths this time. You have another path to follow.
Oh.
You will both find someone.
Easy words for you to say. You who have a great problem for your own son. You've never accepted his death.
He has nothing to do with this.
But he has everything to do with it. You still haven't seen beyond that point to this one.
I see this one perfectly well.
Both of you! And it's always about Robert! Can we talk about me? He's dead! Robert's dead! I'm here! I want you to marry me!
No, you have another path to follow this time.
Another path? This time? I'm the fish to bait! Prove myself! Be a man! Be like Robert! Well, that's the only way, then okay! I'm the fish to bait and be a man!
That is not my meaning.
You'll marry me then?
I will not, John McKay. You do not find what you seek at sea.
I'll show you!
Let the girl go. She's not for you.
I meant what I said! I'm the fish to bait and be a man! And may you be happy for the rest of your life!
That boy. If only he was more like his brother.
Oh, the weather is coming in something fierce. You'll not be fishing today. Did you send my dry goods order with the buyer boat?
I did. Oh, this wind sets in the bones. I'm glad to be at home.
Oh, come in.
I'm sorry. I came as soon as I could. I'm sorry, Keen. It's not for sure. There's no body. We haven't searched the beaches to the north yet.
What is it?
Please tell us what is happening.
It's his boat, down on the rocks.
His boat?
I've no it anywhere.
John's boat? He went out early this morning to fish the page.
All his things and gear were there. The other patrons haven't seen him, not with all this fog and rain. His boat's been washed up. He's not even a scratch on her.
He couldn't have just disappeared. He's either in the boat or...
Aye. We waited to knock the beams out of her.
No, not yet. You can't destroy his boat.
It came home without him. It's no good. It has to be destroyed.
No, it can't be his boat. I won't
It's his boat. The eyes were on it. I helped the lad paint them on myself.
I came as soon as I heard.
Father, his boat came home without him.
I'm sorry, Keen. He was a fine lad. To have lost 2 sons to the sea is more than should be asked of any man.
Leave me be!
Don't shut me out, Keen. It's too much to bear alone.
Alone? That is what I am now. He's gone. They're both gone. God failed me! He took 1 son. Wasn't that enough? Couldn't he be satisfied with 1?
It is a hard thing, King. Grieve fully, but don't cut the life off within you.
You! God, the church! What good is he even now? Can you help me find him? To bring him home again? How do I even know that he's dead? He could be out there on one of those rocks, or even have made it to one of the islands way to the north of the Convoy.
He's dead, King. His boat was found on the outer rocks. No one can survive out there.
That doesn't mean anything. It could be. His gear was intact, you say? No net trailing?
No, all neatly stowed.
No. He knew the wind too well.
Still, the best sometimes gets washed overboard.
Not in my
The
way.
boat is empty, King.
Then he swam. He's a good swimmer. He could have been into the rocks or to an island.
King!
He is gone, King. The sea has him.
No, I'm not having.
You have no choice.
Oh, you don't know. None of you know.
A man can't live long in the waters, King. You know that.
You want him dead?
No, King. Face reality.
Then he can't be find him. He could be alive. Bring your God. Do something.
I can only be here with you.
Then be gone. I'll find someone who can help me. I'm getting so cheated. They say she helped find old Brandon's body when he was lost.
Now, King, don't go playing around with any of that magic stuff. 'Tis the good Lord alone who rules the wind and the sea. Soch is young and misguided. Leave her out of this.
But what if he were alive? Out there clinging to some rock or waiting on some island? Would you leave any possibility alone if it was your son?
It couldn't happen, King. He's gone. Gone. He was like a son to me, King.
Then help me.
The wind would have never carried him to the north.
The wind has a way of its own. I know the wind.
Then you know there's no chance.
I'll not hear it. There is always a chance. Leave me.
I live for now, King.
You have no call to talk to him that way. He's right. Our boy is gone. Can't you leave it at that?
No, he's not. It doesn't feel like it did when we lost Robert. I don't know how or where, but something inside me says he is still alive.
It goes against all you know. Things just don't go topsy-turvy to suit you.
I can't explain it. I've known the wind and the sea for better than 40 years. And I know it doesn't make sense. He's out there though, I know it.
Well, I can't believe in miracles, King. They only happened a long time ago, not now. Not for us, oh. Holy Michael, take him home.
No, I won't leave it at that. I've got to know.
Oh, how can you know?
Oh, don't you even care? You're like God just going as if nothing has happened.
I have got to keep moving. I know about life sometimes. I think it will push me. Oh, God, I miss that boy. I don't even want to think about that now. Life has got to go on. You can't hold it back. God, I love that boy. King, please, just hold me.
I must go and see.
King, what are you going to do?
I'll be going to look for it.
King, don't! The weather is still uncertain. I don't want to lose you too. I couldn't stand it, King. Please, don't go.
Don't you see that I have to, woman?
Oh, but it'll do no good.
I've got to try. If the sea won't turn me, then maybe Soji will.
That is not the way either, King.
She could tell me if he's still